It is time to talk about Fall Guy. I could have put the picture on the actual video itself, but I thought that this would be fitting, so I do want to say, first disclaimer, which I will mention, I am never good at reviewing movies. I can never usually get the storylines or the plots explained properly, so I will be using my MacBook to explain the plot of the film the best way I can. The second disclaimer, which I'll also include, is that during these explanations of the plot or the storyline itself, there will be spoilers at the certain timelines below. So I do want to say, it is time to talk about the film Fall Guy. Now, one thing which I will admit right now is I've tried taking multiple takes of trying to make this whole thing of explaining the plot happen. Basically, Ryan Gosling plays a stunt double who would be under the name of Colt. He would work for the actor Tom Ryder alongside with the
Riser.
All while trying to do a job as a valet parking assistant alongside with just trying to live his life in general until he would get one phone call from an advisory saying that he needed to come back in the industry because Jodie wanted him back.
Hello?
Did I tell you? Did I tell you that the director's Jodie?
Colt would come back to the spotlight going to Australia to help with the filming of the next film that Jodie was working on. Now this next bit, which I'm about to go into, is gonna be mostly filled with spoilers for the film, or it's gonna go all the way to the end of the film, which I'm gonna try to explain the best I can. I know there's gonna probably be some plot stuff that are gonna be missing, but please do take note, I never tend to review films often, so this is something which I don't really tend to do. Please do forgive me if I miss stuff. The drug dealer reveals...
Where's Ryder? I just drugged you because they paid me to.
The secret hotel ingredient, in fact.
You know Kevin? I don't know Kevin. Well, then you're gonna get to know Kevin. Ask him for a fruit plate. And he'll give you keys.
Going to the hotel, meeting up with Jodie and the advisory, going to the hotel room, trying to make up some coffee while calling Jodie, and finding the other stunt double who Tom hired dead in the nice GMC doing donuts. That's the plot of the film, at least in my way. I'm so sorry that I cannot get this film down as easy as I think I could. Now, the first thing which I'll immediately say is that the film itself is a lot better than the Barbie movie. And I know that's controversial to say, but I just thought it was better. Ryan Gosling took the stage with the Barbie movie, and that was the only thing which I really liked with it. His part and his scenes, a lot of what he was standing for, those were the great parts. But Fall Guy, for me, felt like it was a lot more put together when it came down to the story and everything. It didn't think that it was great overall. There were some stuff which kind of just left me questioning at times. Not a lot, but there's some moments. Generally, I think that the film ages very well. I do think that this film is kind of unfortunate to be a slight bomb. It's not a massive bomb, but it's kind of one of those things where it kind of is like, it doesn't succeed as well as... Generally, I would rate this film, I'd probably give it a nice 8.5 out of 10. Everything is mostly good. There are some moments which make me question. Some stuff or some scenes which I wish were in the film aren't there. Like there was this one scene which they showed in the trailer of ice crime.
What's an ice crime?
Are you saying ice cream or ice crime?
Ice crime.
Okay, it's just with your accent, it's hard. I'm not reporting an ice cream.
Yes, no, I get that.
Okay.
Not a bad film at all. And that's kind of all I can really say if I'm being honest because, well, I don't normally talk about films often. It's very rare where I talk about films back to back and everything, so it's like I'm never usually good at this, so this is why I don't normally talk about films. I'm sorry if this review is underwhelming or if it just feels like that I generally didn't know what I was talking about. I tried my best to review the film the way I could, but not my strong suit. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Yeah, I've been using Final Cut Pro recently, and this is the first review which I'm using with Final Cut Pro. So I hope you guys enjoyed my editing work. I'm hoping to get better at Final Cut Pro. And I'll see you guys later when honestly, I don't even know. I'm thinking about it. I think I'm going to review a Bluetooth speaker next. Bye!